Hey guys, DarthRaven2012 here, and welcome to my Let's Play of Alien Isolation for the Xbox 360 console. So I was really looking forward to this game, and cannot wait to play this. This is going to be the first time I'm actually going to ever play this. And yeah, I'm really just pumped to play this because, first off, it's based off one of my favorite movie genres, which was the Alien movies, and it's horror survival, so I'm really just pumped for this. So let's jump right into this. So we have the Xbox Game Store for DLC, like, what was it called? The Survivors DLC with Ripley and all that. We're not gonna deal with that yet. Let's see, controller sensitivity. Let's go all the way down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so I'll play on 7. 1, 2, 3. No, let's keep that all on. Aim assist I'll keep on as well, but if it's as annoying as it is on Call of Duty, I'll turn it off. And yeah, I know, I mentioned Call of Duty. Fucking throw a bottle at me or something. Vibration we'll keep on, because I'm not sure if that's going to help or not against the alien. Like, help me detect if the alien's close by or not. Film grain. Oh, if that's also 10, let's turn it down by 3. So it's on 7. Audio. Let's turn subtitles on. Dynamic range. Well, I am playing this with headphones, but the TV speakers one seems to be louder. Probably because it's running from a capture card and all that, so we'll keep that on. Surprisingly, you cannot select the voice volume if you want to have that louder or not, unless it's put together with the FSX, which is kind of weird. Why would you do that? But whatever. Extras, just credits. Okay, let's get into playing this, and that was a nice little effect that made me think my Xbox was crashing. Alright, Alien Isolation. So I can't continue or load because I haven't played it yet. Derp. Start game. So as you know me, I don't play games on easy. Easy's just... I don't know, I just don't like playing games on easy unless it's Dynasty Wars because I like to feel godlike on that. And yeah, I do play Dynasty Wars on hard and what was extreme difficulty as well because you have to play those settings to unlock the 4th and 5th weapons, but I used to do that on the PlayStation 2 era, not on the Xbox 360 and PS3 era anymore. I don't want to play hard yet because I don't know how a game plays and all that, so medium it is. Oh, okay. Oh, now I see the logo. Yeah, this will do. Ugh. I hope Sega didn't fuck this one up. I hope it's really good.
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew: Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead. Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley. Last survivor of the Nostromo. Signing off.
Ripley? I'm Samuels. I work for the company. It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anisadora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port
I know what it
facility.
is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We?
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
Well, this scene reminds me a lot from Halo 1. Chief, wake up! We need your help. So... Controls take some time to get used to be honest. If they feel a little bit... Like the walking feels like you're actually walking, but looking around feels a little bit clunky. User signed in. Ah, so each of these terminals belong to one user. Alright. Welcome, Amanda Ripley. That would be nice to add that voice from the little machines from what was it called? Aliens Resurrection. Or Alien Resurrection, my bad. It didn't deserve the title Aliens. Where the machine kept saying, please try again. Alright, I guess I gotta go in here. Don't think it's any of these lockers because they're not tagged. Oh, computer. The LM link. Relaying your lockout from the mission officer. I have a friend that just lost his ship and he's looking for work. I can vouch for him. He's got a good he's got good papers. Alright. Alrighty. But yeah, the graphics look really nice for still being on Xbox 360 and all. The game seems to be running really well. Toilets of the future. Oh, a shower. Oh, the water effects already look much better than they did on Colonial Marines. Can I turn this off? Ah, I can. Alright, cool. Actually, let's turn this on and look at it from a distance. It doesn't look bad. Use the toilet? Oh. Samuel's. Alright, so that's not my locker. Oh, here it is. What's this? Ah, save station, alright. Okay. And that served no point. That's kind of cool the way you save in the game. Can't wear them yet. This looks like the ear lock, I think. Alright, it's definitely something where you don't want to be in yet. Do I go straight ahead or... Hello.
Taylor, good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good. I very much doubt it's morning either.
Okay.
Sorry. I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. I realize your mother has been missing for 15 years, and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
I'll catch up with him.
I think the lip syncing is a little bit off. Like, I'm not sure how many of you guys might have seen that, but right in the end, her mouth opened up again and closed again for no reason. That looks like a Game Boy. Oh, a really old Game Boy. And a bunch of cassettes. A lot of people might not remember those. I remember I had a few of those. I used to record a lot of shit from the radio station on them. Let's see. Another terminal. Let's see, to N. Taylor. Now here's the original list of the original crew here. Dallas Captain, Ash Science Officer, Kane, or was it Kane with a C? Officer, Ripley, Warrant Officer, Nambit, Navigation Officer, Parker, Chief Engineer, Brett, Engineer Technician. Alright, what about this? M-Class. Oh, it's the current ship, alright. Alrighty. You would think Wayland Utani wouldn't put Ripley in this kind of job here since her mother fucked up this one really expensive ship, an Alien. Alright, we got cornflakes, bran flakes, porridge oats, milk, butter, cream, and sugar. Oh, I definitely can use some cornflakes with lots of sugar and milk. Oop, that's butter, milk. Yeah, I gotta give it to them. The game really looks nice for still being on last gen and all. And it really just proves like how much superior consoles are, in my opinion. I mean, you will never see a fucking PC from 2005 be able to pull off this kind of quality with these kinds of frame rates. Don't come at me and be like, oh bullshit, Raven, blah blah blah. Alright, show me a PC for the same price back then that can do all this. You can't. End of story. Doesn't exist. And that's going to be the same thing for the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. 10 years from now, you won't see a PC being able to handle the same kind of quality that those two consoles were pushing out. It's just because the game developers don't like to spend a lot of time with PC gaming because it's a pain in the ass to optimize the games for, because in PC gaming you have all kinds of different RAMs, different processors, different graphics card, and they can't just put the time into polishing it all and making sure it runs at its best for that specific hardware. On consoles, on the other hand, well, you know everybody has the same hardware, so it's easy to just say, alright, we're going to maximize and optimize the best with that kind of hardware. I just realized there was... So that's kind of like Fallout. Find blueprints to help craft items from the components you collect. Alright, so green marked things are lootables. Kind of like any other game, pretty much. Or green marked doors are doors you can enter, red are closed. Alright. Haven't gone through this way yet. Ah, hello. That leads me back to that, alright. What is up, my ninja?
Ah, Ripley.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you. I was just inspecting the Torrens
Like the rest of you. Sounds like he's a droid.
Ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-Class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
We talked. She seems nervous.
I hadn't noticed. She's a skilled executive, though. Should help us with any legal issues we might encounter.
Think about getting this game for PC too if it's really good, just so I can play it on better, higher quality settings.
Looks like we're
If
up.
there's much of a difference on higher settings or not. And you got also some nice flare for reflection, all that. Wouldn't expect that on the last gen at all. Well, major props to Sega for pushing out this kind of quality on the last gen. Can't sprint yet. Alright, that sucks. I do love the detail on the ship and all. Definitely looks like the original from the movies. That's the right way. Oh yeah, the door is open now. But can I loot through this? Nope.
Hope you all had a restful journey.
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-class, Captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep comm so I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing documents?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
That guy just sounded like he was one of the Colonial Marines, the way he was talking. Oh, I remember this room when Ripley went into this and asked Mother, or whatever, for a bunch of information. It's pretty fucking cool. Quick briefing file. Secondary, like, progress through the store or something if I pick that up. If it does, I want to look around first. I don't see the captain sitting there. Space. Final frontier. Oh, there they are. Hello. Was that a front hatch to like escape or something? I guess that's all I'm gonna find in this place. Alright. Time to pick up these files.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol Station.
Is that damage?
It looks like damage.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is a commercial vessel, Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a Wayland.
Yutani Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers port side over.
This Waits, Colonial Marshal, Sevastopol Station. Serious situation.
Hello, Marshal? Marshal, this is the Torrens. Say again? The station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Safe trip.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you. Depressurizing. Oh, fuck. Hating this. Just shadow me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
Fuck happened here? My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Taylor. Just keep moving!
Taylor, Ripley, hold on!
Samuels! Taylor! Respond! Anybody! Okay.
Well, that's one way of getting rid of 2-year followers, I guess. And space. They can't hear you scream. Oh, they can hear you sing. I hope the ending doesn't involve Wayland Yutani popping in. If anything, let the Space Marines come in. AKA the Colonial Marines. Oh, loading is definitely taking quite a bit. This definitely feels like I'm walking a little space outfit. Oh, alright. Alrighty then. This ought to be good. Hope the alien doesn't start popping up right in the beginning. I mean, they did say the alien is just randomly generated, so whatever he does is just random. So who knows if it's random, if he might pop up in the beginning and just chase me down like a douche. But I don't think that's gonna happen until I get the little, what's it called? Motion tracker. Oh, I found some loot. Okay. That barely, flashed up. Guess I gotta keep an eye out on stuff. No loot here. Oh, fuck.
Oh!
Well, that's great. Throw me in the dark. Oh, this looks exactly something from Aliens. Fuck that. I'm done. I can sprint. Holy shit. Probably not the smartest thing to do since the alien might be here on board. And they did say the louder noises you manage to pull off here, the more likely the alien hear you. Oh. Oh, that works. This kind of sucks though. I kind of want to look around for loot, but I also got to be careful for the alien here. I don't see anything flashing, so... Shit. Huh. Alright. Little air vent. I love how much detail they put into it too. It's exactly like from the Alien movies. That's pretty cool. There's definitely a lot of quality put into this game. You definitely can tell that. Great lighting, great level designs. So far I'm really impressed with the game. Let's just hope Sega can keep pulling this off. Alrighty. Oh, more loot. Alright, cool.